Hello, hi. Myself, Dr. P. Shivaranjani, Academic Coordinator, Department of Graphics and Creative Design. We'll discuss about the exploring the colors and light tools in Max 3D Max Studio. First, before getting into how to explore the light in 3D Max Studio, it is essential to know about the properties of light. So the first property you have to consider for the light is intensity or luminosity. Intensity refers to the brightness of the light source, whereas the luminosity refers to the brightness of the surface. So when you are seeing the image, you can able to illustrate, or you can able to identify the key difference in the two figure. So the intensity image will has the clarity of the image, whereas in the luminosity the image is quite different, and it looks like a gray surface. And in the next thing is the color. Perhaps the second quality you have to propose in the light source is the color. For example, if you can take on the sun on the summery day, you can able to see the sun so closer, and it looks like an white. So that has been shown in the figure. So when in the so that is the first image represents the color of the image, that is this color of the sun is white in mid summer days, whereas in the autumn afternoon you can able to see the fairy orange color of the sun. So this is the color difference that you should be identified, or you have to take care. Next thing is direction. So the direction refers to the light direction is another powerful tool. It establishes the light source and setting. If the light is outer door and the angle is very step very bright and ambiguity white, we must assume that the light source is the sun. If the shoot is outdoor and the light is very brighter, amber white and coming from the below, we are certain that it cannot be the sun. It must be something else. Everything is same expected for the single. So you can see the different view of the images. So the first figure is about the normal lighting angle, like the sun or the ceiling light, and the second image is the slide light angle, unusual, but seen during the sunset and sun during sometimes the sunset, whereas in the case of third figure you can able to see allow the light angle very unnatural and strange. The next property of the light is diffusion. In generally the diffusion light is any light that has been scattered and leaving the light source, or any light source that has a variety of area of luminosity or intensity. So you can see the two different types of images, the the upstairs. So here the sharper shadow and the higher contrast are the visible in the images, which are the both diffuse and direct lighting source. The direct lighting is the overpowering the diffusion of light and diffuse shadows. The next thing is about the image is nearly identical to the previous one, except for the absence of directing light, as the contrast to the lower, the softer illumination, and so the softer shadows are clearly visible. So this is the property of diffusions. The next one is your contrast. So in the contrast you can see the contrast refers to the range of the difference between the light part of the image and the darker part. An image in which the lighter part are much lighter than the darker part is considered or much lighter than the darker part is considered to be have a high constraint. On other hand, The frames in which the light parts and the darker parts are similar to the similar is considered to have the lower contrast. So here the different views different contrast images can be viewed. The image demonstrate these low contrast and the image with the high contrast. In the image with the low contrast, the range will be a gray color, whereas the image with the high contrast will be have the texture value from the ranges from the highest white to lowest black. The next thing is movement. The movement may be the first thing you should consider when you are thinking about the light, but it is a powerful movement, refers to the quality of light that the changes over. There are three simple omni light in this scene, each with a different motion path, intensity variations and the red color channel variations. This task is me about the 5 minutes to step up, and if you wanted to do with a really beautiful elaborated setups, it would be probably only take a couple of hours to do the movement of actions in similar manner. The next one is the size. The size of the light source, the most of the other properties often will not matter in the shoot, but can be occasionally be crucial to train reality to the light environment. So here the size of the light is being shown in the figure, and these are some of the properties of the light that you should be remember when you are using your animation. So thank you for your patient listening. Thank you all.